Here's another article from the Saturday, May 31st, 1969 issue of the Black Panther newspaper. This is an open letter to Ronald Reagan, who was the governor of California at the time. Ronald Reagan, you're a fool. The people say you're a fool. You've got 3,000 to 5,000 little fools running around Berkeley with guns, even calling you a fool. Now, how are you going to deal with that? There were many people who didn't believe me, and you still don't, when I said I held a Red Book class with your National Guards. They told me seeing was believing. Now they believe. What about you, Reagan? Your own little punks are being haunted for knowledge from Chairman Mao Zedong's Red Book. You see, Reagan, the Black Panther Party will not allow you to bluff us and hinder us from teaching the masses of the people correct principles and ideologies of revolution. Even after receiving your arrogant and narrow-minded orders not to accept reading material from the people, well, your troops still read our Black Panther Party newspaper and other materials. When you own little puppets, call on the Black Panther Party to teach them passages from Chairman Mao Zedong's Red Book, such as imperialism will not last long because it always does evil things. It persists in grooming and supporting reactionaries in all countries who are against the people. It has forcibly seized many colonies and semi-colonies and many military bases, and it threatens the peace with atomic war. Thus, forced by imperialism to do so, more than 90% of the world is rising up in struggle against it. Yet, imperialism is still alive, still running amok in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. In the West, imperialism is still oppressing the people at home. This situation must change. It is the task of the people of the world to put an end to the aggression and oppression perpetuated by imperialism, and chiefly by the U.S. imperialism. And if the U.S. monopoly capitalist groups persist in pushing their policies of aggression and war, the day is bound to come when they will be hanged by the people of the world. The same fate awaits the accomplices of the United States. So Reagan, my last statement is a warning. Our Minister of Defense, Huey P. Newton, says the spirit of the people is greater than man's technology. And the Black Panther Party is going to continue to educate Black people in the Black community, the Mexican Americans, Indian Americans, Chinese Americans, and the oppressor country radical, and even your own little fools running around the streets in Berkeley with guns. Chairman Mao's Red Book and the People's Revolution, all powered to the people. A field N-word. And the caption on this picture says, Panther Andrew Austin teaches National Guardsmen about Red Book.